Hey guys, it's Matt. I was going to walk out here and kind of show you some of the storm damage from the wind today. I was really blessed it wasn't any worse than it was. Really only hurt my my corn and my okra, and I didn't really have that many of those left anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I thought I'd show this because Aaliyah, last week or the week before, whenever I was digging some aloe and selling, you'd asked about them being in the ground and how you've been told, otherwise. Well, here's the proof in the pudding that that they will very easily grow outside. I don't have any issues with them. See, there's some little ones popping up off of the mama plant roots here. There's another one. That's just a weed, and that's just a really ugly little spidery looking one. But as you see, I mean, I've got a few. So this is, oh, look here. Spider cricket. But yeah, so you can see that that's just one of my aloe patches. Not really any harm there. Said I didn't have a ton of corn, but it did take, I believe, all of them. Laid them on their side, and then they actually tried to. This is a really good proof of it right here. This one actually tried to grow back up just in the length of time that after the storm today. So I mean, corn is a great fast grower, and if you'd actually been watching it, you might have actually been able to see it, straighten up like that. I don't know. Ignore all that mess. That's just how I handle my compost, and I'm revitalizing the bed. There's eggshells, paper plate, a banana leaf, because I did end up losing a leaf on one plant. There's my okra. There's you can get an idea how thick the stem is on this thing. I may end up sticking it back in the ground just to, for just curiosity's sake, to see what would happen. But that's the 14-footer. And this is the 9-footer. It really didn't come out of the ground at all. It just leaned over sideways. But this is just a really small, we didn't quite call it a tour. But this is where the banana plant leaf, where I broke it off, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or so. Some pepper plants. Jalapenos, there's some banana in there. Just a bunch of hot peppers. Here's another banana plant. Really, I don't see any damage on it. Notice I say plant, I don't say banana tree. It's just a pet peeve of mine. You want to say banana tree, say it all day long. But what most people don't know, I posted this, gosh, it might have even been a year ago, about banana plants and them not being trees. Excuse me. Still getting over whatever I'm sick with. There's babies, call them pups, just like an aloe vera, popping up. I believe there's another one over there. But yeah, a banana plant is not a tree. It is an herb. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest herb on Earth. It may not be. I may be off by something, but of course it's banana plants in general, not just a specific variety or species. But their stalks, their trunks, what you would call a trunk, is actually just made up of, when you follow it up, and you can see it goes into the leaf, it's just the leaf stalks tightly wrapped, and forms forms the stem of the plant. And of course more leaves, you know, come up from the center, come up and then fold out, expand out, fan out. Oh, but I love my banana plants. And yes folks, they will make bananas. And I've still got tomatoes. These are beefsteak variety. These will eventually come in the house, but they're pretty hardy outside as it is. But yeah, I'll eventually bring them up. They'll come back in the house, and just sell produce year round. More so in the wintertime. I've actually got that trellised, I guess you could say, on a piece of fishing line. So from a distance it looks like, well, in the past, not necessarily this year because they're kind of shorter this year, but you know, it looks like it's growing straight up to the roof whenever they really get going crazy. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, not super upset. You know, definitely could have been a lot worse. Look at it this way, God gave me a whole lot more stuff for compost with the limbs that came down out of the trees today. So look at the silver lining of the bad cloud, because Lord have mercy, it was a bad cloud today. So I hope everybody else out there is safe. I know there was a bunch of trucks that got tipped over on 40, and you know, a lot of trees down everywhere. So I hope everybody's safe. I haven't heard of any kind of serious injuries, which is awesome. So, but anyways, there you go. That's my very minuscule damage. Y'all take it easy.